Alright, so question number 75. We have a room full of only two kinds of people. We have two groups. One of the groups is only going to be single women. You have arms. Just say there are a bunch of single women. It doesn't matter how many, but you know. So we have one group of the room that's single women and one group of the room that is married couples of man and woman. I know it's 2016, you know, a man can marry a man, a woman can marry a woman, but for the sake of this problem, we've got purely heterosexual couples. So we've got these two groups of people in the room, and we're given the percentage that if we were to randomly choose any woman in the room, so we could choose this woman, we could choose this woman, this one, it is a 2/5 chance of getting a woman that is single, that is not married. So we have to find the percentage or the proportion of men in the room total. And we know that the only men in the room are tied to a woman, so it's the same as asking what is the total percentage or proportion of married women in the room. So to find this problem, we just have to find how this proportion relates to the rest of the numbers. So we know that 2/5 of the women are going to be single. So since 2/5 are single, we know that 3/5 of the women are going to be married. 3/5 of the women are married. So we know that the same number of men are going to be married to those women. So 3/5 of the women are married, and we don't have a percentage of the men that are married. So instead of saying that these things are proportions, we can just say that number x is that number of women. So we have 2x is the number of single women, 3x is the number of married women, and 3x is the number of married men. So this plus this plus this is the total number of people in the room. So we know that 2 plus 3 plus 3 is 8. So we can say that the total number we put in the denominator is 8, and the number that we're finding out how many percentages of is going to be on the top. So we know that 2x over 8x is the percentage in the room that are going to be single women, so that's 2 over 8, which is 1/4. We're trying to find the percentage that are married men. So we know that married men is represented by 3x. So if you put 3x over 8x, we get 3 over 8, because we can just go to the x's. So we know that men make up a proportion 3/8 of the total number of people in the room.